by Joe Willis. Best chance for FC Dallas. And FC Dallas's third corner coming in the first quarter hour of the game.
A third corner plus the three players immediately lobbying Duchamp, maybe a lot of yellow card, an early yellow card in that one.
Dax McCarty, a couple of touches right in his third game and start for FC Dallas. Saw reach Farfan, but then the ball's given away by Nashville. Brandon Servania is on the left-hand side right now at the halfway line.
Set pieces.
Interception here by Eric Miller, headed back the other way. Chased down by Brandon Servania for FC Dallas as we played a little bit over 4.5 minutes. August of 2020 here at Toyota Stadium with a 0-0 draw and a 1-0 Nashville win. The first win for the team for Gary Smith's side. 9 of the 11 starters were on the field for their first game back in 2020.
Yep. Imagine that. Two that were, one of them
shots. Right now not near him. Farfan with a header and steered away. Now Servania will send it back in to Marco Farfan. Brandon Servania. Servania, by the way, 23 years old to the inside of that midfield for Nashville. Ball by Pomacall, into the box. And now it's chested down by Ferreira. He's got a crowd around him, still trying to latch on to possession. And it's cleared away by Dave Romney. But only as far as Nanu sends it in. Away free from Walker Zimmerman. Sends the ball in. Clearance by Romney. On the move, Servania. A little push in the back by Randolph.
Brandon Servania really intelligent there. He feels the pressure from behind.
Just the Ariola's right foot, Farfan's left. It's Ariola driving it in with the right foot, and it's dealt with by Nashville. As far as Servania, who does have
McCarty finds his front runners, finds either Mukhtar or Sapan so quick after FC Dallas loses possession. And the way you deal with that is you have to apply pressure.
If they haven't lost possession very much in the first 15 minutes, a 70-30 possession advantage right now for the home team. Farfan's pushed forward down the left side, and he's able to reach it. He cuts it back. Obrion, he'll cut. Vancouver, as noted earlier, only had one shot on goal in the first two games. Did score early. Of course, a hat trick the other day for Real Madrid in Champions League to propel them past PSG. And here's a mistake by Walker Zimmerman, but Joe Willis covers for the mistake. But now it's Paul Ariola going for goal.
Pick up the ball in space. FC Dallas, Edwin Surreal in particular doing a good job, just like they did last week against Carlos Gil, but just not allowing him to pick up the ball in places. Pretty sure what he didn't want to do with it right there. Just give it at
116 international appearances.
Mukhtar got my vote, and I believe he finished second in the voting. He might have finished
goals from 2015 through 2021, 4 goals, 23 assists.
Didn't miss a minute last year.
Touches the ball over to Javier Rion. Rion has the only goal this year for FC Dallas. That played into the feet of Ferreira. Coming back forward here, ball won by Brandon Servania. Paul Ariola. Delivery here by Farfan. Outswinging corner kick. Driven out by Zimmerman. This is going to fall on the goal, and you can see the swerve. We had a great look at it, and you'll see it right now in Servania's drive with the right foot.
You hit it perfect, though.
Nashville. Bright yellow tips. The black trim and the black numbers. They all carried it forward. Intercepted and won back by FC Dallas. And Servania, who had that splendid swerving shot. And there have been 4 yellow cards now.
I thought Pomacals was maybe Martinez was a little soft. He did have a dramatic look.
Yes, it did. Now for FC Dallas in the opening 42 minutes of the game, and Farfan off the training ground here will pull that back to Servania, who then tries to win. Skidor was coming to close him down. Will drive it in. McCarty heads it out.
The national team at the moment.
And those final 3 qualifiers coming up here in March. And by the way, he's down right now. Ferreira nearly intercepted a back pass by the veteran midfielder for Nashville. And it's Joe Willis. First ball to its conclusion, whatever that may be here for Nashville. And it's the ball hitting it in front, and what it may be is putting FC Dallas under some real pressure. But it's that one touch by Servania that's enough of a clearance. So a really nice gesture by the National Soccer Hall of Fame here in Frisco tonight.
For sure.
Anu with the ball on the right-hand side here for FC Dallas. Second half is under in this game for Nashville.
We got it wrong. Sean Davis is going to drop back and play that holding for distraction. Still trying to do a lot of playmaking chores.
Right now a chance for Servania. hit by Servania was blocked by Dang. At least in that sequence right there, you can see the shape of Nashville's midfield, and Godoy was the deep-lying midfielder in front of the back line.
And you just saw it right there. Immediately, they go forward to Sapong and almost make a chance out of it.
For our viewers watching, how much will we see Alex Muil play those same kind of balls compared to Dax McCarty? Will he play them as well, I guess is kind of what I'm asking.
He will try the awareness and vision to know immediately, even before the ball hits his foot, where he's going. McCarty's just elite level.
Servania's had a nice game tonight, but he just gave the ball away to him. Nashville had to make the first change of the game. He's from Ivory Coast. Been playing for Rayados Monterrey in Mexico. He's not really found his form yet. For Cerrillo, who has not scored a goal in Major League Soccer since signing as a homegrown player for FC Dallas in 2019. Cerrillo tonight in his 39th MLS appearance. Nanu combines with Servania. Good ball by Servania, but just a little bit too out of indecisiveness of the ball at somebody's feet. They know what they want to do. They move it along.
They're comfortable to fit.
His national team will have the call-in announcement coming up, I assume, later on this week. Intercontinental playoffs. Those matches will be played later on in the spring.
I know FC Dallas is trying to be careful, play the long game, integrate him slowly. Yeah, not just into the soccer team, but into the culture of this country.
And it will roll all the way back to Martin Paz. That change of Alan Velasco coming. Mossi and Franco Hart are getting ready to come on. Cross hit by Servania. Dealt with by Alex Muil. Servania back to shots tonight favor FC Dallas 9-5. Brandon Servania, Jesus Ferreira have had. Hara will play as the number 9. Franco Hara, 7 goals in each of his first 2 seasons with FC Dallas. And Velasco will play it into the feet of Franco Hara. Hara now to Brandon Servania. Servania rolls the ball across the face of goal, and it's a penalty! And it's Hara on the ball again. Joalan Velasco. Steve, we said it in the first half. Brandon Servania's had Zimmerman stepped in front of Franco Hara. There's a lot of work left to do. Ake Loba with a touch of the ball for Nashville. Now it's cleared away by Servania. Forward to Velasco. Velasco's driving at the 2 men back right now for Nashville. Nashville trying to get more numbers back behind the ball. Velasco's still going. Velasco's still going. And a shot coming from Velasco.
So what do you do about the only thing you can? Just keep it. Keep going forward. Dare him to take it off your foot. They can't do it. Nice job there by Franco Hara. Running across him. Taking a couple of defenders out of the action.
10 with